Hey everyone. Yeah, this is the first video I'll be shooting with my new webcam. It arrived today, finally. I ordered it a couple of weeks ago. Well, not last Sunday, the Sunday before, I think. And yeah, I can't speak. I'm really happy with it, but at the same time, I'm very aware now. I'm more aware than before about how I look and stuff, and that's why I'm glad I've still got my trusty Windows Movie Maker in front of me, so I can look at myself. Which sounds really vain, but it's not. That's not why I do it. But I just like to see how I look as I'm making my videos. It's easy to look at the webcam now as well. I can, because I'm actually looking at it. I can see it. That made no sense because I can always see it, even the built-in one. But anyway, so yeah, but yeah, I mean, eventually I'll make videos where probably not through Movie Maker and stuff, but it's probably the easiest route for me right now, and I feel most comfortable making these kinds of videos. But yeah, this is different for me because I'm more than comfortable making videos and have been for a long time. At first it was just in groups on Facebook, and then it progressed to YouTube, and I share these videos sometimes on my Facebook page, so anyone who is on my Facebook can see them, and that's a big thing for me because I used to be really nervous and anxious about sharing anything of mine. I mean, I didn't even used to want anyone to hear my voice or anything, and now I've got to this point where I don't mind putting myself out there, because I know that a lot of people aren't judgmental at all, and I've learnt that. I used to be scared that I used to be the type of person where, I'm not saying I got a host of compliments, because I never really have in life, or haven't got an array of compliments or anything like that, but if I did get a few compliments, they'd be completely overridden by a negative comment that I got. And yeah, I mean, I'm not massively confident in my looks, and especially not at the moment, with the way my hair looks and stuff like that. But as I've got older, I'm more comfortable in myself, and I don't worry about those type of things as much. And it's not about age at all, because some people never really worry about those things as much. It's just a case of when you get to that point in your life where you just think, I am who I am. I can't change certain aspects of myself. There are certain things I probably would change if I could, and maybe will do one day, but for now I'm happy making these videos. That's why I didn't delay this channel anymore, just to make it at a point where I felt perfect in how I looked and everything. I made it at a point, I made a start on this channel at probably one of my worst points, in terms of how I looked, and because I knew that no matter what, in terms of those type of things, the things I wanted to say and the way I came across would always be the same. So yeah, I mean, this camera, I'm looking at it now because it's the first time I've really studied it. It is a bit better than my last one, because my last one, the built-in one, was a VGA, which I think is 0.3 megapixels, and this one is 5 megapixels. I might have to, maybe I'll mess with the settings a bit, but I don't think you can so much. I mean, it does look better to me. I know that it's not exactly a high-tech YouTuber camera and everything like that, but after shooting years worth of content on a VGA camera, it is nice to have something a bit clearer. But yeah, that's not to discount any of the previous videos I've made, because I'm really proud of all of them. And yeah, it's just nice. It's more than anything, it's a statement of intent. Wait, why has that light gone off? I'm paranoid it's not recording now. I'm really scared because I'm new to this, so I could be rambling on now for a while and none of this record. But yeah, I'm sure its light just went off. Maybe I'll move it or something. Yeah, it's really good because it does you can swivel it and stuff. The head is the camera is on a stand, and I keep wanting to grab it to show you, and then I realise my error because I can't, because it's plugged in. and it's recording. It can't record itself. But yeah, it's like it can like turn around and stuff, and yeah, it's really cool. Like how it can do that. It can be pushed up and down and stuff. And these things are really probably basic to some people, but they're really cool to me. After having like a fixed laptop camera for so long. I mean, it only cost me like this is a weird thing I want to tell you. It only cost me like £4, like, and that was including delivery from Amazon, like from some random company on Amazon who sold through it, and it arrived today in this little bag, and it said it was like, look, it had like Chinese writing on it, and I thought, this is from China, and they sold it for £4. Did they make any profit on this at all? Like, I mean, if they had to send it from China to England, that surely would cost more than £4, right? I don't know, it's a mystery. I'm not going to complain though, because like, for the money, it's really like great, and yeah, I'll obviously be using it in all my future videos, and just anything I do on here, like let's play random videos, like yesterday's, which was particularly random, top 10s, etc., all my stuff. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I guess there's not really much more to say. I was going to do like a totally... I've switched as usual, as I always do, like through the day between what I wanted to do, and like eventually I just settled on making a video like this. I was going to make something random like yesterday, but to be honest, I don't think I can top that in terms of randomness. Plus, all my videos are pretty random anyway, as you might have known. Yeah, but it's really nice to be doing this, and like I'm happy that I've got to this stage in my life where, I mean, I don't reflect on it, I don't ever talk about it as much because I'm just busy talking about certain topics or being random, but I'm really happy to be at this point in my life where I can upload content to the internet, and even though I know my audience will never be the biggest, the people that do view my videos I really appreciate. Obviously the people that I already know who do it, like I have a lot of love for all of you, and new people who are discovering me, like I really appreciate anyone checking out my content, because I know how much there is on YouTube. There's a vast amount, more than you could watch in I don't know how many lifetimes, but there is so much content, and if you spend any time watching any of mine at all, then it will always mean the world to me. And I'll always say that, and that's just how I am. So yeah, there's a lot to come from my channel. I'm really happy to have this webcam now. Like I might have mentioned earlier, I don't know if I went on a sidetrack and didn't mention it, but getting this webcam more than anything is a statement of intent that this channel is just beginning, and it will gradually build up and grow. I will always be the same in terms of who I am. I will never change, and my content will always stay true to my heart and my character, but as we progress I hope I can get more software and things like that, and yeah, like improve certain things, and if anyone ever has any suggestions on things I could improve, then I'm open to hearing anything. As usual, any feedback on my channel, if anything you like about it or anything you dislike about anything I do, I'm like equally interested in all of it, because I want to know, what is working on this channel and what isn't, because even though I will always try and produce the content that, first of all, I'm happiest with, because I don't want to put something out that I wouldn't want to watch, if you know what I mean there, but at the same time I want my existing viewers and my existing viewers to be happy with like my content, and then hopefully that will draw more viewers in. But at the end of the day, that's not what it's about, because the people that are viewing my videos I appreciate more than anything. This channel will never be about generating a mass amount of views or likes or subscribers. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't like those things, because who wouldn't on YouTube? We wouldn't be on here if we didn't like that, but I am here to express myself in a way that I think I've always wanted to. I mean, if I would have had this when I was like a teenager and stuff and going through some really bad times in my life, it would have really helped me, like just to be able to express myself and put myself out there, my ideas, my thoughts. it would have helped me a lot, but as things stand, I can do it now, and that's all that matters. And yeah, I will stop rambling now, and yeah, I hope everyone is having a great Friday, or whatever day or time it is in whatever part of the world you're in. Like, I hope you're having a great time, and yeah, thank you again so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in another one of my videos. Okay, goodbye everyone.